What's up, guys? Your boy Drew here, back again with another quick draft. We're about a week out from the season 8, the final season of Game of Thrones, its finale. So I want to talk about my 5 favorite episodes. It's 5. In case you guys needed a visual of what 5 was, this is 5. My 5 favorite episodes of the show so far. This thing is going to be littered with spoilers, so if you haven't watched, don't watch this. It's just a bad idea. So let's get started. Alright, if I'm talking best all time, I gotta go with Battle of the Bastards. Not only is this battle epic, you've got the encirclement of the wall of basically the north, and then the Eyrie comes in and saves the day. You've got 2 big deaths in this episode with Rickon, which isn't really a big deal because you hadn't seen him in like 3 seasons, so who gave a shit? But when it comes down to it, he was a Stark, so that's always a big deal when a Stark dies. And then the second death would be Ramsay Bolton, the evil prick who's just been torturing Theon and just the entire North for way too long. It's always good when one of these characters gets what's coming to him. Third, jumping across the pond to Essos, Dany is finally taking back Meereen. The Masters believe that she is there to surrender, and she flies in on her dragon. She's like, "No, dude, you're surrendering, not me." All right, if I'm talking to, I have to go with the Winds of Winter. This was a crazy episode of just everything happening. First off, Cersei kills everyone she hates. Margaery Tyrell, the Sparrow, others. So not only this, and half of King's Landing, they were all in the scepter. Elsewhere in Westeros, we find Arya as she kills Walder Frey. Everybody's been hoping for this by the end of season 3, which actually, if you go back and rewatch, I think it's the very last episode in season 3, they tell you that they're going to do this. Yeah, she feeds him his family. Mwah. I kissed and then made the noise. Why did I do that? And then the other thing that big happens, in this one, it's revealed kind of who Jon's parents are. We'll find out more later, but this is just a great episode, guys. Cannot recommend this one enough. Not as much as Battle of the Bastards, but I recommend it highly. All right, number 3, it's going to be the Reigns of Castamere. This one was a huge one just in like TV history and lore, to use Game of Thrones terms. The Red Wedding will go down in history. It's the one that like everybody talked about, like, oh God, have you seen the Red Wedding yet? Yeah, we've all seen it. Unless you haven't, which I don't know why you're watching this if you haven't seen these. Robb and Catelyn and Robb's little baby in the belly. Oh God, that was awful. Sorry about that, guys. Going over to Essos, again with Dany, you see her kind of 3-headed monster of Daario, Jorah, and Grey Worm taking the city of Yunkai for her, which is a pretty big victory over there. All right, number 4 is Hardhome, which I really love this episode. I'm a big fan of everything that happens north of the wall. It's my love of Vikings, I believe, that just it speaks to me. Not only do you get to see Tormund just beat the shit out of somebody with a bone, you get to see the Night King and about, I don't know, thousands of little walkers just jumping off a mountain and then just reanimating. I remember watching this just like, yeah, this is a game changer. Speaking of game changers, the Night King watches as Jon Snow kills one of his generals, I guess they are, with Valyrian steel. And this is the first time we noticed that Valyrian kills walkers. And that being said, that's why it's so valuable, and everybody who has Valyrian steel right now is still alive and kicking. So it's going to be good. And number 5, we're going to go with The Dragon and the Wolf. This is the last episode that has aired, so season 7, episode 7. And in the mafioso style, we have the meeting of everybody who's anybody on this show. They call a meeting in King's Landing to show them the White Walker. And it's kind of the first time we see a lot of these people together. Some of them ever, and some of them in a long time. There's just so much tension because you've got the Hound in the mountain. You've got the Greyjoys. They're spouting out at each other. And of course, Cersei and Tyrion. They're always, anytime these two are in a scene together, they steal the show, even going back seasons. The wit between these two and the pure hatred is, it's beautiful. And then, of course, we got, and the wall comes tumbling down. A little Joshua fit the Battle of Jericho, So Joshua is flying on his dragon, burns the wall, it comes down. The Night King and all the walkers just bloop, 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 coming to the north. Good Lord. This upcoming season, guys. Oh my God. I wish I had word art. Oh my God. In a weird note, we end this episode with an aunt and her nephew making babies? It's a Song of Fire and Ice, guys. I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think of this at XMrSparkleX on Twitter. Find The Draft Podcast at The Draft Pod on Twitter. Enjoy your week and get hyped for Game of Thrones. Thanks, guys.